Hello everyone, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 7 of Minecraft Seasons. Yes, we are still in the lovely spring season, and I'm so excited. We are actually going to work on the fishing hut some more today. Right now it looks kind of more like a fishing table. It looks like a giant table to me. I don't know why, but it's gonna be super cute, and we're gonna love it. But we do need to work on it. So let's go ahead and grab Polar and Lily, because the other dogs came with me last time, and it's Polar and Lily's turn. I might take the other dogs down with us later, but for now, we'll just wait and see, and we'll take Polar and Lily. It's kind of hard to take, like, all 5 of them at once, because they get a little bit, I don't know, it's just weird. But it's not really bad either, so we might do that sometime. Let's go ahead and put the corners up and start there. There we go. Polar, you are in a great spot. Sit down right there. But Lily, you need to move because I'm going to be building there, and yeah, you don't want to be where I'm building. Come on, Lily. Come on. Get down. There you go. Good girl. Okay. Now you sit down. Good girl. Okay. Now I'm gonna go up here and build some more. I think actually I need to go get some things. I need to go get one of the crafting tables, and I think I'm gonna go grab a furnace also, so that we can, at least one furnace. I'm gonna grab probably a few, so that we can, have the stuff we need for construction, and also just for the inside of the fishing hut, because I figured that it would be a good idea to have a furnace, at least one furnace, inside the fishing hut, because that way if we need to cook fish, then we can do it. But for now, let's go ahead and I'm going to grab what I need from here. I don't know where I put the furnaces. Building stuff. Yes, that's where I put them. Okay, so we're just gonna take like half of the furnaces right now. Because why not? And we can just continue to use them until we don't need them anymore, and then we can put them away. But yeah, I don't know why I have so many furnaces, but I do. I think it was because for a while there I was like overrun with stone, and so I was like, what am I gonna do with all this stone? And so I just made a bunch of furnaces. But I think it's a good idea because we do move around so much in this series, so I feel like having a few extra furnaces and crafting tables is a really good idea, because if we come to a point where we are like moving from one season to the next and I'm off camera or whatever, then it's good for me to have that stuff available to me if I happen to need it. But for now, let's go ahead and fill in the sides of the corners. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. I think, yes, these need to be filled in. The side walls need to be filled in. The back wall needs to stay open a little bit because we do need to put gates there so that we can stand there and fish when we get this all built. So that's kind of the idea. So I don't know if that really makes sense to you guys right now, but it's gonna make sense when we get it all built, so bear with me here. Also, I did grab a crafting table so that we can make the gates and so that we can make some doors, because we are going to need a few doors, well, a couple of doors, to put on the front of the building, because that way the monsters won't come in. And I guess we could, like, you know, just light it up really well and have it kind of open, but I feel more safe and more secure with having the doors on there. So, and I don't think it will take away from the look of it at all, so I think it'll be fine. Polar, you are gonna get in the way really quickly here. Let me nudge you a little bit, gently. There you go, buddy. Good boy. Okay. Now I'm going to put a furnace here. Okay, that's facing the wrong direction. And I'm going to fix it because it bothers me. Okay. There we go. And bam. Alright, perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and make the, well, actually I'm going to make a couple of chests to begin with. And then, we're going to put a nice double chest on the other side of the wall here. And we're going to put it right in the middle here. Yay. And then we can put furnaces on either side of the chest, I think. I think that would be good, because that way we'd have 4 furnaces. And it's not likely that we'll ever need that many at one time, but if we do, they're going to be there. So that's the plan. So let's put that right there. Thank you. Okay. Polar, you're being so good. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that crafting table there or not, but I'm going to for now. I think it might be a good idea to keep it there. I just am not sure about the symmetry of it all. It's not going to be symmetrical, but I can live with it. It'll be okay. And maybe later we'll find something else we need to put there also, like on the other side. But for now, let's build some sticks, and we're going to make 2 gates so that we have the gates to put there in front of the fishing spot so that we can close it off when we're not using it, because I think it'll be cute. Okay, there we go, and there we go. Yay, it's adorable. I mean, look at this. This is so cute. Okay, now we can look out and see all the water, and now okay, I kind of jumped out there. I'm not sure if I meant to do that or not, but we're out now. We're good. So we do actually need to get some more. Let's get some vines, actually. I'm going to get some of these vines so I can put it on the other side there where we jumped off, so that if we fall off, like we just did, we can use the vines to get up on that side of the building, because I think that's a good idea, and I think these vines on the tree will actually grow back eventually, so it's not going to be that tragic of a thing to collect some vines. And I'm going to get about 8 vines, and if I don't need them all, then I can just keep them for later, which is fine. So let's go ahead and just build them up on this thing here, this log here, and then I'm gonna put like a little platform in the front just so that there's a place we can climb up on if we need to. And I'm going to make sure that I breathe, because I do not want to drown, because that would be really silly. So let's not be that silly. Okay, so let's do that, and that should be good, because that will be the level that... Okay, that vine just disappeared. I don't know where it went, but it's okay. We still have 4. We're good. But apparently you cannot put the vines in the water, which I did not expect to be able to, but I kind of was curious what would happen, because like with some things, they'll just have like this weird little, place in the water that just kind of sticks out. But apparently it doesn't do that with vines, so that's okay. But let's go ahead and put out a little tiny platform here. We don't want to make it too big, but we don't want to make it too small either. We want it to be the right size for us to go and fish off of, and also to climb up onto if we happen to need to use the vines to get back up. And I think this is going to be a perfect system, and it's just going to be so fun. Hopefully soon we can start fishing actually, and then we can like, this is lagging really badly, I'm sorry you guys, but hopefully it will straighten up a little bit in the near future. Let's go ahead and try to get this platform finished. I'm gonna do it just like 4 blocks wide, because that's how wide it needs to be symmetrical and to reach the vines on that one log. So it'll be good. Let's go ahead and close the gates though. And for now, I think, okay, I'm going to speed this up a little bit because it is lagging so badly. So that's why it's going fast right now. And once the lag is over, I will go ahead and bring it back to normal speed and everything will be good. But it's just really hard to watch the lag, and I can't really stand it that much, and I'm sure it kind of annoys you guys too. So that's why I've sped this up, and we're just gonna run back to the house and go to sleep really quickly, or try to sleep, because it is dark and we don't want to deal with creepers. Okay, the lag is gone. Yay. Okay, let's close the door and go to sleep. Good night. And good morning. Okay, that was a nice refreshing sleep. And now we need to go out and do some more work, and hopefully it will be easier now that we are not lagging so much, because that was a little bit trying on my patience. So hopefully you guys didn't have to endure that as badly as I did, because I sped it up for you. So that was good. And it kind of was normal speed after I sped it up, so that was good. But I think that will be my main solution for lag in the future, but sometimes I might just cut it out too if it's not important, but it's okay. Okay, so we have a cute little platform here. It's 4 blocks wide, and we can use that vine to get up if we fall off. So that is great, and that's our main safety feature here. So there we go. Now I need to continue to build up this cute little shack so that it's not just a weird platform that's half built on. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make this like a little doorway, but I'm not going to put a second set of gates, I don't think. I might later, but for now I don't think I need one. But I do need a set of doors. So I'm gonna make 3 doors because that's as much as it requires you to make at a time. And I'm going to use 2 of them. So we'll do that there and there. Perfect. Okay, and I'm not really sure why Minecraft decided to make 3 doors. Why, Minecraft? I mean, people usually use 2 doors or 1 door. They don't use 3 doors. I don't get it. Maybe it's a back door. I don't know. But if you guys know or have any theories on that, let me know, because that's a thing. Maybe that should be the question of the week. What is your theory on why, well, the question of the episode, since we have 2 episodes this week, but, because I was late, well, I skipped the episode last week, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm giving you guys a bonus episode today to make up for it. So, anyway, back to the question of the episode, which is, what is your theory on why Minecraft gives you 3 doors at a time? I think maybe it's because they want you to have a nice pretty entrance with 2 doors on the front, and then the back door just needs to be 1 door. That's my theory. So let me know what you guys think of that theory, and also what your theory is on that, because 3 doors just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, and that's really the only way I could make sense out of it. So yeah, that'll be the question of the episode. So go ahead and answer that. But finish the video first. Okay, so we're building this cute little shack, and we are doing well with it so far. I'm excited. I'm going to go back though, and let's see. I need to be careful so I don't end up in a hole, because this is the jungle and it's, well, it's jungly. let's see. Ooh, the crops are all grown. Ooh, I think maybe we should do something about that. I'm not going to harvest the cocoa beans because they're kind of out of control right now. But I'm gonna grab the dogs. Where are the other 2 dogs? They're up here. Okay, I'm gonna grab the dogs and we're all gonna go back to the building when we get that far, but I'm going to harvest this food for now because I think it's a good idea, and that way things can start growing back up because they're all grown now. Oh no! Oh no! I trampled it on accident. Okay, I need to fix it. Okay, I need to go to the garden shed. Luckily it gave me seeds so I can fix it without destroying that pumpkin. But I need to go to the garden shed and get my hoe. And then, yes, my diamond hoe, because of the achievement that eventually I hope to get. Even though it's really silly, but I hope to get it. But we're going to go fix that mistake by replanting that pumpkin seed, and hopefully it will grow without too much of an issue. And hopefully it does not grow into the sugar cane or anything like that. I mean, I don't want it to grow into anything. Yeah, it's on the other side from the sugar cane, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so yay. Let's go ahead and hoe the ground. Okay, this looks like it's lagging a little bit. I hope it's not too bad for you guys right now, but I also hope that it will stop very soon, because the lag is really annoying to me. But let's go ahead and try to plant these seeds. Okay, there we go. Perfect. The ground is not wet yet, but it will be soon, so hopefully that will be good. Okay, so we have a pumpkin. I'm going to try to harvest this farm without causing too much of an issue. Like I said, the lag is really annoying, so I'm really, really sorry about that. But hopefully it will subside very soon. And the doggies are being super helpful, and they are getting into the farm. Okay, yes, the lag is gone. Alright, perfect. Now I'm going to actually plant this, and I do hope it does not grow into this sugar cane and disrupt it. So, if it does, though, I'm gonna, like, do something different, I guess. But, I'll have to put the sugar cane on the other side or something, but for now, it should be okay. I'm gonna harvest the carrots and the potatoes and everything because it's all grown, and I like to wait until it's all grown at the same time so that it can all be growing at the same time. It's just the way I like to do it. So that's why we took so long to harvest everything, but I'm glad we did because that is the way I like to do it. Okay, so let's replant the beetroot seeds. Okay, be careful not to hit the doggy. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, now we need to get some, some wheat and wheat seeds. Okay, let's put that away and up there. There we go. Now, and again, we're being careful not to hit the doggies. There we go. Okay, all of it is harvested now. And I think I'm going to go over here and actually give myself a second place of sugarcane here, because we can grow it twice as fast that way. And if the other one does get interrupted with the pumpkin, then we still have some growing. So, That's a good plan. But let's see what else we need to do. Let's see. I need to put all this food in this chest. I'm just gonna put the stuff that's actually... Well, actually, I'm gonna grab the stuff that doesn't grow and take it with me, and then the other stuff I think I'm gonna leave here. So, like, all the seeds can stay here, and then the rest of it I think I'm gonna take with me, because it can go in the food chest and in whatever other chest it needs to. The dandelions I think I'm gonna put in some random chest, I don't know. Beetroots, potatoes can stay because you plant those. Okay, looks like we're good. Okay, so let's close this up, and now we're gonna go to the storage area and put stuff in there. If I can remember where it is, it's this way. Okay, I need to like build myself pathways and stuff so I don't get lost. I get lost way too easily, you guys. You guys have probably noticed that since watching me play Minecraft, but if you haven't, that's a thing in my life. I get lost a lot. So, yeah, my sense of direction is basically non-existent, but that's okay. I do learn things, like, direction-wise, I learn them eventually. So there are some places that I can get without too much of an issue, but it takes me a while to get that far. I think I'm just gonna put those flowers in the build chest for now, because I don't know where else to put them. Honestly. But yes. Okay. So we have dogs in the storage room. We have dogs wandering around places. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in here and get ready to go to sleep, because it is getting very dark very quickly. So we're gonna wait until we see stars, and then we're gonna go to sleep, because you can't sleep until the stars are out. So that's what we're waiting on. Just for a little while. And it's kind of hard to tell from here where the stars are, but it looks like the sun is getting down, so good night. And good morning. Okay, that was perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and go out, and yes, I know you're still standing. Oh, yes. Okay. Now we need to go this direction. Actually, where do we need to go? We need to go this direction. And I'm lagging a little bit again, so that's super fun. I'm really sorry about the lag, you guys. I'm going to try to do something about it if it doesn't straighten up really soon. Yeah, this is just really, really hard to deal with. I'm so sorry. It's really hard for me to watch and go through, but I'm sure it's hard for you guys too. Okay, so I'm gonna speed it up until the lag is gone. So, there's a tree here. I'm going to chop it down and replant it, and we're gonna gather the wood because we're going to need it for the rest of the build. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get this going. And you can probably tell that it's lagging and that I've sped it up, but that's what I'm doing to try to make it go at least somewhat normal speed so that it's not super hard to watch. And it seems to be working fairly well. So yeah, I'm glad about that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this log and replant this tree. Wow, that grass grew back really quickly. Okay. Oh, yay. Alright. Seems like the lag is gone now, so that's good. So now we can move on with life and keep going on this building. And this building is looking really great, actually, so I'm happy about that. And I think it's going to be super cute, you guys. I hope it'll be cute to you too, but I think it's really cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, and there we go. There we go. Now let's sit you down, and you guys can sit down too. Sit and sit. Good doggies. Okay. Now, I did that so that I can go up here on this building and not have the dogs follow me, because I do not want them to get hurt while I'm building. So that is the reason that I sat them all down. There we go, and perfect. Okay, now, yes, we're gonna do it here. That way we can walk through it, but it's still, like, super cute. Okay. And we just ran out of wood planks, so we need to get some more. There we go. Put those there. Alright. And we don't want to convert them all to planks because we do need some of the logs still, but that's okay. Alright. Now I think, let's see, we're gonna make some stairs. There we go. We're gonna make a lot of stairs. Okay, we don't need any of these logs right now. We need all the stairs we can get, because we're gonna use stairs for the roof of our fishing hut. And once we do that, once we get the roof all built, it'll be done, and we can start fishing, and it'll be super, super fun, because we can fish up things like fish, but we can also fish up things like armor and weapons and tools and things, hopefully. So, yeah, that did not go there. So, let's do this. Let's gather all this stuff, and okay. Now I need to figure out how to build myself up there so that I can build the rest of the roof. Because, well, not the rest of the roof, but the whole roof. Because it does need a roof. Alright, so let's do that. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and build myself sideways with the bricks that I have. So we'll just keep doing that until we either run out of bricks or run out of need for going this direction. And here we go. So let's do that and that. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited too, because this is like really exciting for me. I don't know why. I think it's just adorable though. I might have to add some like more depth to this later, but for now I'm just gonna do the basic building, and if it needs more depth or something in the future, we can worry about that later. But I need to try to collect all of the bricks back. So there it is. Okay. I also need to remember to breathe though, because breathing is very important. We don't want to die. And we especially don't want to die in the water, because then it will be hard to get our stuff back. So, yeah. Although, not as hard as it would be if it was lava. And, yeah, let's just stay away from lava. I think that's a good rule of thumb. I mean, sometimes you have to go near lava, but we don't have to do that right now. So I just really need to keep track of all of my stone bricks, because I do not want to lose them. I'm gonna really quickly take down the rest of this pillar thingy, and then we're gonna get ready to end the episode because it is getting a little bit long. Let's grab this. Okay. And take that down. Yay. Okay. and it does seem to be starting to lag a little bit more again. So, instead of lagging, let's go ahead and end this episode here because we don't want any more lag. So, remember to share this video with your friends. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to answer the question of the week in the comments below, and remember to go tell someone that you love them, and remember that I love you too. Bye!